Hello, all you beautiful cardboard degens, and welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. And yes, I'm laughing because this is take two, because of course I misplaced this and just spent the last 5 minutes looking all over my office for it, and I found it. It was right next to my card shells order that I had to open a little while ago that had all my new sleeves. Go figure. I know. Right in the last place I left it. Anyways, we're opening up another 2025 Topps Jumbo Box, Topps Update Jumbo Box. These things have been amazing. I've been watching you degens open these in the hobby boxes, and the hits I'm seeing, amazing. Topps really outdid themselves in this. I don't know if this is front loaded. I don't know if this is going to continue, but holy moly, is this fun. I've only managed to open a couple of these, but some of you guys have been opening up cases, and the hits I'm seeing coming out of those. Oh, chef's kiss, Topps. Chef's kiss. This is what a release should be like. When you get a hobby box, you should be having a ton of fun. Anyways, in here, we're going to get 10 packs. I believe there's 40 cards per pack. It says it right there. We get 2 silver packs. We'll save those for later. And our cover boy, PCA, with his first gold glove, because the dude is a defensive machine. Anyways, what am I looking for in here? Everything. There are so many amazing hits in here now. We're not just looking for one specific type of hit or one type of auto. There are so many different types of autos in here, so many different types of hits to chase, so many different types of relics, numbered cards. Topps did a really good job. I have to give them props when props are due. They deserve props. Anyways, feel free to sit back, buckle up, and be prepared to be held verbally hostage for some Topps Update cardboard therapy, and this has been true therapy. We get 1 auto and 2 relics, and I believe those are guaranteed. It's not a per average. The analytics say that we will get 1.5 autos per jumbo box. That doesn't mean we will, but it means we get 1.5. So there are going to be boxes where we're going to get multiples, and I think that's glorious. We get some good rookie debuts there. So there are going to be lots of rookies, and there's going to be lots of rookie debuts. The rookie debuts will tell us the day that they debuted in the Major League. And they're about, value-wise, a third to a half, depending on the player. But the true rookies are what we want. And there's lots of good true rookies in here to chase. And there's some really good rookie debuts to chase, too, like this guy. They're AL Rookie of the Year. All right, so we're going to flip these around and see what's on the back. To start, we have Most Valuable Player, Mr. Judge, who will, I guess he'll have another one next year for 2025. Congrats to him. We have Mr. Bell. I believe he was traded mid-season. I can't remember what team he went to, but I almost want to say it was American League. We get Bregman, who is no longer a Red Sox, at least for right now. He opted out. We have Brett Beatty on the rainbow foil, and on the blue, we have Augustin Ramirez. I believe that's blue. That is blue. We got to double check to make sure. That is blue on the rookie debut. He had a really good year start, then really struggled and his average dipped a lot, but he definitely had the power. And it looks like this kid's going to get a shot to play a lot. And definitely one of the rookies I will be chasing in this set. All right, box number 2. So what else can we hit in here? Well, there are sand glitter only parallels that are in jumbo. You can only get them in jumbo, and they're the ones that just have little glitter all over them. There's Nod and a Smile. It's Otani. We like those. We have rainbow foils, which are hobby only, or the numbered rainbow foils. The regular rainbow foils you can get in retail, but any of the numbered ones like purple, blue, green, gold. We all love gold. We also have one thing I really like that's in here is we all know the gold mirrors. We love the gold mirrors. They're amazing. There's some really good photography on them. Sometimes they're really silly, and I have a couple silly ones that I should have broke them out because they're really funny. I have a guy wearing like a straw hat riding a tractor, and that was a golden mirror. Yep, not kidding. All right, so we're going to get to a gold, and we have Kyle Higashioka. That's on the gold out of 2025. And on the back, we're going to get another Most Valuable Player. It's going to be Bryce Harper. And we have Jackson Churio on the foil. We have Chris Bubich on the All-Star Game. And speaking of rainbow foils, sand glitters, we have cool customers, and that would be Tatis and Jackson Merrill. Speaking of gold mirrors, there is this really cool thing called the Golden Mirror Real One Autos. And instead of when you look at a auto, it has the like white spot where they do their little signature. It has a black spot, almost looks like a chalkboard, and the autograph is in a gold ink, and it looks beautiful. I've seen someone pull a redemption. I haven't seen someone pull an actual auto yet. I've seen them on eBay, but seeing someone pull one out of a pack is just a little something different. So I'd love to see one of those. All right, so let's see what's in pack number 3. And we're just going to fly through them. Stop at any good rookies that we might find, like Ballesteros and Robert Harsel and Cade Horton. There's so many good rookies in here. Might as well just make a giant pile just for rookies, because there are that many. And whoa. Oh boy. Well, there's a really nice relic. Oh boy, that's a thick boy. I should have cheated and looked at the cross section. That is Victor Scott, the second, and I think that's going to be orange. Oh, that's a bookend. Oh boy, will you look at that. That is beautiful. So, when I was talking about the relics, let me see if I can get a thick sleeve over here. They have just... The relics are gorgeous. We have these Major League materials with really beefy patches and autos. We have... where's my 180s? Did I bring any over with me? I did not. I'm going to have to flip around, so bear with me for 1 second. Huh. I know I had one. Oh, there it is. I got to open it. Anyway, so we also have flagship auto patches, which again are beautiful. They have, most of the patches have usually like a number or a letter or something in it that denotes that it's special. All right, so I'm just going to get a 180 point here because I think that's what it needs. It's either that or a 120. I don't think I have any 120s kicking around. Yeah, it's probably a 120. So we'll put in the 180 for now. And that is Victor Scott. That is awesome. We also have bat relics. So the heavy lumbers. Oh man, do I love these. So we also have heavy lumbers, and the heavy lumbers you can also get autographed, which again are also awesome. There's City Connects watches. And we have, oh, Dylan Cruz definitely like that one. James Wood like that one too. And Colt Gordon on the rainbow foil. They also have, what's the other one I'm thinking? Oh, rounding the bases. And you'll know when you get a rounding the bases because it's like a third of the size of the box, the pack, because it's huge. And it usually has a piece of the base from the game. Something special happened in the game. I just want to point out that old guy in the corner again, just because he's just hanging out, being cool, being old. All right, so we got our auto and a relic. I don't know what that'll count as, but that was pretty awesome. And we'll continue on. We'll see what else we can find. I should probably be cheating a little. And I should be moving these things in the front like that. All right, it's a little better. Boy, did I miss that one. It's too busy yapping. All right, so we're gonna zip through these again. And maybe we can be surprised again when I'm not paying attention because I'm squirreling and doing whatever, talking about random things that probably don't matter because that's what I do. This is Jacob Wilson on the rookie debut. Definitely take that one. This PCA, the cover boy, and we have Jackson Jobe on the black gold, and boy, do I love this insert. And they look really good when they're in parallels. I haven't found one yet, but they look good, and so doesn't this Drake Baldwin, and I can never tell if that's pink or not. The color, I think, even on these, is behind the player. You don't see a number, so I think that's base. And we're going to get Brooks Lee on the sand glitter. And that is his rookie debut. So we'll certainly take that. And we'll get the black gold up there too. And then we'll move on. So this set has been way better than I expected. I expected it to be good. I didn't expect it to be this good. And I had two really good boxes that I thought were really good boxes. I felt like they were good boxes. And then I started watching everybody else open theirs. And suddenly I realized they were kind of average. And here I was proud of my average boxes. Some of you guys, man, you guys have pulled some absolute bangers. Is Caleb Durbin on the True Rookie. And not saying I'm jealous, but I'm definitely envious because holy moly, did you guys get some nice cards. This Christian Campbell on the True Rookie, and Dalen Lyle, and Drake Baldwin, and Marcelo Meyer, and Roki Sasaki. That was a really nice run of rookies, and I appreciate that. And another Christian Campbell, because Red Sox. It's Chandler Simpson, Luke Keyshaw, who I'm definitely, and another Marcelo Meyer. That was that was an insane pack. I think we just got 8 really good rookies and rookie debuts. Man, I love this set. All right, so it looks like we're going to get our other relic. Let's just rip the Band-Aid. It's going to be Jeremy Pena on the All-Star game. These relics look so dang good. And they're not numbered, and they're just this cool. This is event worn at the All-Star game. And they're not numbered. I'm sure there are numbered versions of them. I haven't seen them yet. I have seen them in landscapes where people are autographing them. I'm going to have to hit the cuff button. But I'm just in shock at how good these cards look. I appreciate it. And I'm happy to pull a base relic because they look this good. All right, so let's finish off the pack. Enough gushing. Enough yapping. Let's get to the cards. Bleacher Reachers really don't really care for that insert. I know some people like it, and to them, kudos. I just don't really like it. That card really get butched on the edge, but this Kershaw on his All-Star game, and Brian King on the Rainbow Foil. All right, so we're at the half-May mark. We still have, well, we pulled 1 relic, and we have 1 relic and 1 auto. I don't know what it counts at. I would say it probably counts as the auto. So we'll probably get another relic, is my guess. If someone was to ask me, that is. So I apologize for my growling stomach because I have skipped lunch today. And it's probably letting me know because that's just what it does. There's Cam Smith, definitely like that one. I don't know why I'm separating the rookies because I'm making a master set first. So I probably should just be putting these in piles, but it's a thing of habit. I don't remember that card. All right, so let's see what we have here. Jason Heyward on the gold. And we get some backwards cards here. We got Luke Keyshaw on the black gold. 1000% take it, love it. Zach Veen on the foil of the 90s. Ellie De La Cruz on the All-Star game. We have Jackson Jobe on the sand glitter. And Danny Jansen on the green rainbow foil. This one's going to be out of 99. So that pack had two numbered cards in it. Out of 99. All right, so we're going to start loading up the stage again, and we still got a whole bunch of packs to go. Start getting these in sleeves. Number cards got to go up on the stage. It's just a rule. Let's get the black gold. We'll get a black gold stack going. Hopefully even find a couple more. I'm itching to find a Night Terror numbered card as well. That would be really cool. I really like the look of that card. It does look a little bland. It does look like it needs a little more color, which is why I'd really like to find it in a parallel because I'm sure it looks amazing. All right, we have 4 packs left as my stomach reminds me that dinner time is probably in 20 minutes. All right, let's get these pack cards to the front and we'll see what we got in this pack. There's Ben Williamson, Dalton Rushing, another Aaron Judge, Legends Unite, 2025 MVP. So remember, guys, if you have you're seeing this on Sunday, if you have your MVP buybacks, you can turn them in at a participating LCS. And if you don't have one, I believe you can use David Adams as one. I think you'll have to check. There's a true rookie of Christian Campbell and Dalen Lyle and Drake Baldwin. Are we going to go on this run again? We are, and that is glorious. Are we going to have the same second half? Oh, we are. That is fantastic. I will take all my PC rookie cards. All right, so we are coming to the good stuff. And looks like we're going to get an extra auto. There is Yankee Stadium, Andy Pettitte. That guy was so good back in the day. Bobby Witt in the foil in the 90s. Kyle Schwarber in the All-Star game. Caleb Durbin on the rainbow foil. And we have Jack Dreyer from the Dodgers, who has a really slick auto there. I appreciate the, that's a nice auto. To you, sir, I give you a hat tip. And that is auto number 2. Not bad. So this either counted as some type of case hit, or meaning the Victor Scott, or it counts as a relic, and I'm not really sure. So we have 3 left. So again, the analytics say that there are 1.5 autos per jumbo box, and we have proven them correct again. And that doesn't include these. These are just bonuses. Those don't count as case hits. Those don't count as autos. I mean, obviously they count as we find them, but they don't count in the analytics for the boxes or packs, I believe. I would expect them not to, because they're kind of like the wild card. I would hope. Do I know? I have no idea. I put up a good game. This is Ballesteros, another guy I'm looking to collect. And we are coming down. It looks like we're going to have another gold card, and that's going to be Yaramil Hiraldo. Again, I don't... And the Sox play them a lot, and I have no memory of him, no recollection, and I probably should. And speaking of Night Terrors, we got Vladdy on the Night Terrors, and I'm dying to see one of these in a parallel. There's Tatis on the foil, Bobby Witt Jr. on the All-Star Game, Paul DeJong on the... Ooh, that's pink. Paul DeJong on the Sand Glitter. I totally saw this shiny and stopped. That is James Wood on the All-Star Game, and that is a pink foil. So it's not numbered, but that has a much lower print run. And that is of a guy I 1000% PC, and that is an awesome card. Love it. Thank you. 100% take it. And you'll go over there with Gunner. And we got to put the gold up. Number cards go on the stand. All right, so we got 2 packs left, and then the silver packs. And I'm wondering if there is going to be another relic. I don't know if that one counts as a relic, the Victor Scott. We'll see. Let's see what we find. 2 packs left. Hopefully there's one big hit hiding in here. Gonna move the base over here a little bit. Okay, and there's another relic that's in here, and that's the, I don't know if I talked to him, so we get City Connect, but there's also City Connect Swatch Autos. So the City Connect are hobby-only relics, and it's usually game used, and it has something to do with the City Connect jerseys. Some of those are going to be autoed now, and I don't remember seeing those before. Maybe they did, and there's a true... Oh, there's a... Did it again. There's a true Nick Kurtz rookie. Love it. And behind it is our patch, and that answered our question. That would be a Major League Materials of Fernando Tatis Jr., and that is blue out of 150. Thank you. Can I have another? I'll take all the Fernando Tatis you want to throw at me. Let me get a bigger sleeve for that. So there it is. We get 2 autos. We get 2 true relics. I guess 1 auto, 1 relic. These boxes are amazing. We still got 1 pack to go. And it looks like we have a most valuable player, and that would be Roy Campanella. Like that one. And the Gus Bus. That does not look normal. Okay, it's not numbered, so maybe it is normal. But that doesn't... That looks like there's a color behind him. Maybe there is. I'll have to check. We got a Rosarena. Actually, I should put that aside. We got a Rosarena on the All-Star Game, and Nick Allen on the Sand Glitter. Seems like we got a lot of Sand Glitters in this. Is 5 normal? Doesn't seem like it should be, but I'd have to check the odds. Alright, so we're on to the last pack. And what do I expect out of this? Nothing. Because we got 2 autos. We got 1 auto, 1 relic auto, and 2 base relics. Or 1 was numbered. So let's see what we find. There's James Wood on the rookie debut. We get Jack Dreyer. That would be our auto that we got earlier, who has a fantastic signature. Hat tip to him. Love it when people take time to put those autos in, because it goes a long way. We appreciate it. No initials. There is Let 'em Eat. And those guys certainly ate. All right, so we are coming down to the end, and we have another mystical, and I love this insert. What a fantastic card. I can't wait to collect all of these. And of course, you know, there's that guy down, you know, right down there. Just want to point him out. I will forever now, ever since I've noticed it. There's Ken Griffey Jr. on the 90s. Riley Green on the All-Star. We have Chase Meadrath on the rookie rainbow foil, like that one. And for the Angels, we got Matthew Lugo with a bent corner. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, that's all right. It's a numbered card. It's going to be purple out of 250. We will take it. And there is just a horde of number cards again. And I appreciate it. They did a heck of a job on the set. All right, so let me get this last one in a sleeve, and we will dive into the 2 silver packs. And of course, I forgot about Mr. Vladdy over here. All right, base out of the way. Silver packs. Let's do it. Feel normal to me. I have seen some crazy silver packs. I've seen people pull 2 hits in the same pack. I had someone at the store tell me he pulled a hit and an auto out of the same pack. Yeah, they're pretty nice, and these look well centered, which I appreciate. And that's Robert Hassel. It's definitely a guy to keep an eye on. We got Noma. Love it. Mika Bell. And the last card is going to be Drake Baldwin. 1000% yes. Thank you. Can I have another? That is awesome. So no numbered cards, but we get 2 really nice rookie cards, and I will take it. I love getting silver packs when they are well centered, because these cards grade really well. All right, so let's get to the last pack. Here we go. Hoping for a numbered card in here. Mr. Votto. I don't think we have one. Pete Armstrong, like that one. That goes in my good pile. Hey, there we go. Marcelo Meyer. And we did get one. Bobby Witt on the blue. Oh, well, now we're talking. And I really like, again, I have to point this out. These are very well centered. Little things you appreciate. All right, so let me get Mr. Bobby in a sleeve. There's a lot of number cards in this box. And this is the way jumbos are going to be. This is fantastic. And this really gives me a lot of hope for Topps Chrome Platinum as well. Because if this release is this good, how good is Topps Chrome Platinum going to be? With all the rookie patch autos, those 101s, that's going to be something special. All right, so let's do a quick recap, and we'll go from there. That was a really good box. Nothing earth-shattering, but there was so many hits in this. I appreciate boxes like this. They make you feel like you're getting so much. Let's see, we get a whole thing of rookies there. I'll get a sleeve, a whole bunch of inserts. And Gus Bus, which I have, Augustin Ramirez, which I need to check to see if that is pink or not. If someone notices that's pink, please let me know. You know, I'm colorblind, and old guy struggles whenever colors are close. Anyways, we got Keyshaw and Jackson Jobe on the black golds. Love it. We have Bryce Harper and Gunnar Henderson both on the mysticals. I can't wait to get one of these in a parallel. We got James Wood on the pink All-Star Game foil. Really like that one as well. Starting to stack there. We got Mr. Hiraldo. We have Jason Heyward and Higashioka all on the gold out of 2025. We got Matthew Lugo on the purple out of 250. We got Augustin Ramirez on the blue out of 150, and that's a rookie debut. We have Danny Jansen on the green rainbow foil. It's out of 99. We got PCA. We got Bobby Witt Jr. on the blue out of 150, and I'm sorry, I totally wasn't holding my hands in front of the camera correctly. Amateur hour. We got Marcelo Meyer and Robert Hassel and Drake Baldwin, and all of those were really well centered, and that is fantastic. So we'll leave Bobby Witt up front. We got Jackson Jobe, Brooks Lee, and a pair of these fellas, Tatis and Merrill, on the sand glitters. And I think I got 5 or 6 sand glitters in that box. That's solid. And then we're going to get to the hits. So we got Jack Dreyer on the Stars Auto, and that is a heck of an auto. I commend that gentleman. That is a fantastic autograph. We got Tatis on the Major League material. That's blue, and that is game used. And that's blue out of 150. Again, love it. We got Jeremy Pena on the All-Star game. Again, that's an event used. And the hit of the break, we got Victor Scott on the Major League material, and that's the patch auto, and it looks beautiful. And that's orange out of 25. That's a bookend, 25 out of 25, with a nice little Victor Scott, Victor Scott II. Well, Tops, you did it again. Anyways, guys, if you do me a huge favor, please smash that like and subscribe button. It goes a long way, really helps out, and I really appreciate it. And if you don't mind, smash that bell as well. That way you won't miss any of my videos, and it might stop my stomach from growling, which would be fantastic. What was your favorite hit from the rip? I think it's Victor Scott, but there are lots of other things you could choose, and I probably wouldn't argue with you. I'd probably agree with you. Anyways, let's see what we got here. I talked over that. What's coming up next? I have some more 2025 hobby. I have a hobby box, and I have a couple jumbos, and eventually I'll break into the case. And I still have some Bowman Chrome mega boxes, which I will eventually get back into. And that's that should get us through the week. I do have a box battle coming up next Friday with Dad and Daughter Collectibles, and we'll be doing a hobby box, 2025 update hobby box. The following week on Wednesday, I have a box battle with Blank Cards, and we'll be doing Pro Debut, 2025 Pro Debut. So with all that said, keep your eye on the ball and off my lawn. Eat all your veggies, as my stomach growls when I say veggies. I'm really hungry. I apologize. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And most importantly, stay awesome. And another note that's very important is don't skip lunch when you know you have to record a video, because your stomach's just going to growl the whole time and you're going to feel like a moron, like I do. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. See you in the next one. Have a great Saturday. Bye.